ever PSL auction kicks off a new chapter in PSL history. The HBL Pakistan Super League has officially entered a new era as the 11th edition introduced a player auction system, replacing the traditional draft format. The historic first ever PSL auction was held on February 11th in Lahore, marking a major shift in how franchises recruit the value players. The Pakistan Cricket Board set the top base prices at Rs 42 million for the platinum players, 22 million for the diamond, 11 million for gold and 6 million for silver and emerging categories. To maintain the structure in the bidding process, the minimum incremental bids were fixed at 2,50,000 for the amounts under 11 million, 500,000 under 22 million rupees, 1 million under 42 million rupees and 1.5 million rupees for the bids above 42 million. However, the franchises were allowed to bid higher than the prescribed increments. Each franchise is required to build a squad of between 16 to 20 players, including 5 to 7 foreign players. It is mandatory for teams to field at least 3 and no more than 4 foreign players in the playing 11. Additionally, every squad must include a minimum of 2 uncapped under 23 players, with at least 1 required to feature in the final 11. Players selected or retained in this auction will sign 2-year contracts with their respective franchises. After PSL 11, teams will be allowed to retain up to 7 players for the next edition, while a grand auction will be held following PSL 12. The auction saw intense bidding wars and record-breaking deals. Fast bowler Naseem Shah became the most expensive player of PSL 11 after Rawalpindi secured him for 86.5 million rupees. Islamabad United picked Faheem Ashraf for 85 million rupees, while Rawalpindi also signed New Zealand's Daryl for 80.5 million rupees. Lahore Qalandars retained Fakhar Zaman for 79.5 million rupees and regained Haris Rauf for 76 million rupees. Karachi Kings secured Australian batter David Warner for 79 million after a competitive bidding round. While several top names were sold at high prices, some international stars such as Shakib Al Hassan, Usman Khawaja and David Willey remained unsold during the auction. So PSL 11 will feature 8 teams this season, including the newly introduced Hyderabad Houston Kingsmen and Sialkot Stallionz. The tournament is scheduled to run from March 26, 2026 to May 3, 2026, promising competitive and high-profile season under the league's new auction model.